Another nighttime of bliss, telling stories around an open fire with my friends. The morning might bring us some new routines and some new plans, but I guess Wagner had a story to tell.
And we have to speak too, Mr. Duquette.
Okay.
Talon broke up our relationship.
Is that so?
Talon. Because
Who's that?
Talon
G.I.
are
Joes.
these military. Exactly, that's the reason why they broke up. Because we working with Mr. Duquette, who just say to them G.I. Joes, and it is
Okay,
like G.I. Joe.
go.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
go and search for some skirts. You can bring it to them.
You, because I call them G.I. Joes.
And we working together.
What a crybaby.
They're here.
Oh my
They're
god.
here. They're here from other groups that we are talking bad about them. And I just looked to Pat yesterday and asked him, who is talking bad? Milan, Dimitri, they are always here. Myself, who are always here.
Oh my god. I was just shot by a cow. Great job.
I'm curious right now. Let me guess. I'm just gonna fucking spitball here, you know, I like to figure things out. So Talon broke off their connection with you, right? And then claimed it was because of me. And let me guess, before you tell me, I bet Talon...
not special. You are not the special reason for that, but Pat just told us there are some people in Chernobyl who say we talking bad about Talon, and I look at him and
Well, let
was
me
shocked
guess.
and say, who?
Talon broke their ties with your group, but I bet that they formed alliances with other groups.
I think yes.
Okay. I know what's happening here. I'm not stupid.
Probably with Dr. Decker, I guess.
My thoughts exactly.
Dr. Decker is an idiot, so that's the reason why I have a meeting in the next minutes in Gorka.
With who?
Because I want this girl who won these bear stuff and guts.
Oh,
She
you're
got
going to see Rhiannon.
Yeah, she got some information for me.
Now I know why you're standing here, smartass.
Why? With Wagner's information, the Talon had broken their ties with the commune folk in the Western Circle. It appeared to me that some things were arising that my friends were probably not prepared for. I knew that they'd probably be working alongside Decker, and I knew that was going to be bad for us. I didn't know what it was going to entail, but I knew it wasn't going to be fucking good. I guess only time will tell. In the meantime, we were on our way to meet that Rhiannon lady, see if we couldn't get some information from her. Seems her and Wagner have been working up a bit of business together. Who'd have thought it, huh?
There was a group of 5. 1 or 2 of the 5 were laughing uncontrollably.
Do me a favor, go
And,
text her. She was just behind
shit.
me. Go check for her. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Mr. Duquette, don't
How
worry.
you doing?
Hey, Duquette, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, you know, fucking surviving.
Yeah, nice. Good to see you out and about.
Yeah, you know, I like to stretch my legs once in a while.
Can't be all business all the time, I guess.
Yeah, you know, everybody needs a fucking vacation from time to time, or however you want to put it.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, this guy embarrasses. That's all I've been able to pick up.
Looking for doctors, that's interesting. Maybe Dr. Decker have to show up there.
The hair pelt, wolf guts. I got 2 pristine wolf pelts, 1 pristine hair pelt, wolf guts, the anarchy boots. The bag I don't have, but to be honest with you, I'll probably just fucking get rid of mine. I've been carrying it for fucking long enough, maybe get a new one.
I think I kind of found on my own now anyway. You
Oh,
gave me this.
well, there you go. So, anarchy boots, 2 pristine wolf pelts, wolf guts, hair pelts. I mean, right now, for what I got, I'm probably gonna say majority of it was pretty easy to get hold of. Let's say fucking, 100 nails for that. But once I get that bear pelt, that's been really fucking hard to get a hold of, let me tell you. I mean, Dr. Wagner will back me up. I've been living out in the fucking woods for like 3 days at a fucking time trying to bag one of those
Oh,
fucking
shit.
things. But I can't
Oh,
find
man.
one fucking anywhere. So if I get that bear pelt and the bear guts on top, you're probably looking maybe, I'd say if I'm gonna be honest with you, about 200 nails for the fucking time it's taking me to fucking, track this fucking bear
That's
down.
okay. Hey, if you wanna let go of the bear thing, I'd probably give you like
Oh,
100.
I don't drop contracts. You paid me to do a job, I'm doing a
Oh,
job, you know what I mean?
okay. I mean, yeah. All right.
Seems everywhere I went at the moment, people had heard of this Decker. I still didn't trust him, and I knew something bad was gonna come of it. But as long as it didn't affect my business, I wasn't too interested at this time. I mean, things were what they were. I didn't trust him, he didn't trust me. As long as we didn't step on each other's fucking toes, nobody gets fucking stung. As for the thing with Talon, I didn't really know what to think of that. It was very strange that they'd all of a sudden decided that they were going to cut ties with a group that they considered their quote-unquote allies at some point in their life. But what was it any fucking business of mine? I was just here for the ride. It was nice spending time with these people. I liked the commune folk of the Western Circle. I mean, what was left of them anyway. Things had been going pretty good. I couldn't really complain, business was slow and steady, but slow and steady was better than nothing at all. After hearing things were going pretty bad in the rest of the world, it was time for us to start banding together. Start realizing that there were bigger fish to fucking fry than worrying about who was allied with who and what business people were doing with who. It seems that cannibals were a big fucking problem for everybody at the moment. It's all I keep fucking hearing about. To think, the end of the fucking world comes and the biggest problem is people eating people still. Even if we have got fucking loopies doing the job for us. Seems like there are some people that ain't fucking loopies that want to do it too. But as long as they didn't come to my fucking doorstep expecting a fucking human steak, I think I didn't really have no fucking problem with it. It was agreed with my friends from the Western Circle that they were going to drive back. I was going to spend a few days on foot heading back that way. Hopefully I pick up some things along the way, maybe some supplies I could use, maybe find some new friends. And as it turned out, on my trip back, I happened to run into 2 ladies that were looking for a place to stay. They seemed pretty fucking reasonable, so after a little conversation, they agreed to come with me. West of Zelenogorsk called Duquette's Delights, and usually the currency in the Western Circle is nails. That tends to be what people trade with in that area. We also do, your standard bartering, things like that, but we'll also...
No worries.
No worries. So you're a trader?
I wouldn't really say a trader of sorts. I mean, I'm a businessman, you know what I mean? If people have got things to fucking get, or they need a little job, or, people want to earn themselves some extra fucking nails, maybe some supplies, I hire them to do things from time to time, and then I run a shop out of a big settlement. They seemed like good folk. I couldn't really argue with. They kept me on edge a little bit, but I was on edge with anybody I didn't really fucking know. They agreed to follow me back to the Western Circle. It was going to be a couple of days worth of trip, since we were stopping everywhere along the way trying to grab supplies. Seems like these 2 had been together since this shit started, trying to, keep themselves alive, see what they could fucking do. It was a challenge, but if people were willing to make it through it, I had to fucking respect it. And if they needed a place to stay, well shit, the Western Circle might be good for them. Seems like one of these ladies donned the same sort of attire as that Rhiannon lady. Maybe they'd get on. Who knows? If I introduced him to Wagner, maybe he'd be able to fucking, set something up, arrange a meet between the 2. But anyone that wasn't trying to fucking bite my face off was usually a pretty good fucking ally. Unless, of course, you were trying to step on my fucking toes about business, or, you know, I didn't fucking trust you. But for the time being, it was what it fucking was. I couldn't fucking complain, you know what I mean? They seemed reasonable enough, and, well, like I said, anybody that ain't trying to fucking chew my throat out is pretty good in my fucking book. Seems like they had been on the road for quite a while. They were pretty trusting, which made me kind of nervous, but who knows? Maybe not everybody's as paranoid as I am in the end of the world, but I guess that's what's kept me alive this long, so who knows? Maybe I need to change my ways. Only time will tell.
Okay. And are they friendly or hostile?
I mean, they seem pretty good. I've done a couple of run-ins with them. I've done some trades with them from time to time. To be honest with you, there ain't that many groups in the area that I haven't done business with, you know? There's like maybe 2 groups that won't do business with me.
Have you done business with the cannibals?
No, I don't think I met them. But I wouldn't really call those a group as opposed to a group of degenerate fucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a military group that won't do no trades with me, and then there's another group run by another doctor that I don't trust, and they asked to do a partnership with me. I told them I declined. So I gotta ask, what's with the witch's hat?
I practice. You know.
Okay.
I
was just asking because I met another lady called
Yeah.
What's that girl's name? Rhiannon, I think, and she wears one too.
Oh. Does she practice?
Your guess is as good as mine. She asked me to collect her some wolf pelts, wolf guts, bear guts, rabbit pelts, bones. I didn't ask no questions.
Yeah. Yeah. I just like the guts. I don't do the pelts so much.
The 2 weary travelers helped me dispatch of a pack of wolves outside the front of my house, would make for good eating for everybody. But when I got home and parted ways with them, something happened that I wasn't quite expecting. I got some pretty bad fucking news. And this is where my story starts to take a turn for the dark side, my friends. I gotta tell you. Maybe it was the end of me, who knows. But when I got home, I searched my camp and found a note that Wagner had left me. The note essentially explained that Tommy and Milan had been killed in a raid on Pavlovo by Talon, just as I expected, and they were now on the run. I knew I had to pack up my shit, get changed, and get the fuck out of Dodge as quick as I could. Find somewhere I could hold up, make sure I could get it done. I grabbed as much as I could and found myself a place to lay low. I was fucking devastated. I had to leave Kat and Grayson behind. I left a note for them on my door explaining to them what had happened and knew I needed to go on a fucking run. I was gonna kill those Talon fucks. Turns out Decker was involved too. Far as I could tell. I didn't have any more information yet, but apparently I tried to fucking assassinate him, and I was gonna make him fucking pay for killing my friends, believe me. Hey Wagner, is that you?
It's me. What can I do for you, my friend? Did you find my message?
Yeah, I found your message. You should know better than that. It's bad for business. If I need somebody killed, I'll do it myself. I don't know what's going on. And, if it was business that I'd be fucking, bothered with, I understand just being upset. But they killed Tommy. Tommy Wagner. And for that, I want a pound of flesh. It doesn't matter where on their anatomy that I draw it from, and if they haven't got the stomach to do it themselves, I'm pretty adept with a fucking carving knife. But somebody's gonna pay. Now I left a note for Grayson and Kat, and they're to help you with anything that you might need if you happen to be back in the area. Me, I've left the camp for now. I've set myself up somewhere, I can't say where. And I plan on doing a little bit of recon, try and find some things out. But first things first, I need you to tell me exactly who was there and exactly who I should be looking for.
Well, first of all, Alex showed up with Talon. I didn't know the guy from Talon. So, Oleg betrayed us. Then, Talon killed Tommy, Rhiannon, and JJ. And got me and Rhiannon, the mysterious lady who showed up in your place, as a hostage to bring us to David's castle, the main base of Dr. Decker. But we make a quick stop in Lapetino. He worked with the guys of Lapetino together. So, on Lapetino, David's castle. Probably, if we want to find Oleg, he got a son. He was talking about pretty much before he left for Decker. He is in severe regret. And Carson changed the team. He was there in David's castle. He was yelling at me. He tried to protect us. But I don't understand why he didn't inform us that some people are on the way
That
to
son
our
of a
gates.
bitch.
So I don't think that we can trust him anymore. Pavlou was fallen. They changed the logs. They changed everything. Only the main camp in the barns left. I took the Humvee and take Joe and a new guy named Dylan with me to belie Pollyanna. Pretty up to the northern east, not far away from the coast. We make a little hideout here, so if you need help, if you need anything, let me know. They want to start a war, now they get a war. But they will lose and they will die. So help me God. Sukhoi is also on the way to the hideout here. Let me know if everything okay with you, or if you need help in the next couple of days. I'm here for you. You don't have to do it alone.
I already informed Kat and Grayson of what's going on and what I'm doing. The only thing I need from you is I need you to get Kat and Grayson. And I need you to potentially take as much stuff from my camp as you need to your new one. Call it a debt paid, so to speak. Since I'm probably not going to be able to go back there for a little while. And don't worry, I'm going to make sure no one goes there looking for me, but I'm not going to be able to see Kat for a little while, so I need you to, make sure she don't do anything rash. That rat fuck. Carson, fucking Oleg, Decker, Talon, all of them. I knew something was fucking brewing, and believe me, I was gonna get something fucking done about it. I had to leave my friends behind, and the only other friends I had were dead. The only fucking thing keeping me sane in this world was gone, and believe me, I was going scorched earth on anybody that stood in my fucking way getting this shit dealt with. I couldn't fucking believe it. Some people were gonna have to fucking pay. It's like that fucking song by Jimi Hendrix. Hey Joe, what are you doing with that gun in your hand? What I'm doing with this fucking gun in my hand, my friend, is executing some fucking pricks that stepped on the wrong fucking toes. I warned Decker. I told him. We're both fucking scorpions. And believe me, we keep fucking with each other, someone's getting fucking stung. And believe me, it ain't gonna fucking be me, that's for damn sure. I couldn't fucking believe it. 2 of my closest allies dead in the ground, and I wasn't there to fucking help them. All because of some fucking lie some prick had made up about me trying to execute Decker. I don't think these people understood. If I wanted someone fucking dead, I'd do it myself. And I hadn't. But I was gonna get to the fucking bottom of it. I guess for the next couple of weeks, I was gonna have to fucking lay low while I cultivated a fucking plan on what I was gonna do. But when I did have a plan, believe me, there were gonna be some bodies buried in the fucking ground, and I didn't have enough fucking time to put them 6 feet deep. That's for sure.